Hey guys, what's up? Today is way too beautiful a day to stay indoors and it is my day off, so I thought that today would be the perfect day to take out the boosted rev and go by the lake. It's not easy pulling this thing out. It's a beast. This has definitely become my new thing this summer. I'm just gonna be riding the boosted rev everywhere and just enjoying not having to use a car. Hey guys, welcome to literally my favorite spot here in my city. Let me show you. It's crazy. I've literally lived in this city here in Finland for 2 years, and only now this year have I started taking advantage of this place. Just look at this place. Little private lake, beach, 5 minutes from my house. It's incredible. And I don't know about you guys, but I am a real creature of habit, and that's probably why I've never come here before, because, well, you can just get so stuck doing your same old rhythms. So like I said, I'm one of those guys who is a creature of habit. I tend to wake up at the same time every single day. I have the same morning routine. I like to have structure for my day. I was one of those guys when I was in high school. I'd literally wake up every day, eat Eggo waffles. Yes, you remember those circular Eggo waffles that are so unhealthy. Pop them in the toaster. I would fill every single square with some maple syrup, and then I would even cut the Eggo waffles a certain way every day, and at the end I had 9 full squares to eat. But that's the kind of person I am. Even when it comes to my outward appearance, you probably most of the time see me with a black beanie on and this black sweater. I'm like Steve Jobs. If I could have one outfit every single day, I probably would wear it all the same. Let alone my hair or my beard. I've literally had this beard since I was like 16 years old, and this same haircut underneath this beanie probably for the last 5 years. I just don't really like changing things. I'm a creature of habit. And I think having these rhythms and routines are good. You know, they bring a certain level of structure to your day, and just for my personal sake, it helps my mental health just having routines. But what I've noticed is that even though it's great, at the same time, it can prevent you from trying new things. And that's what I want to talk about today. I think we should go jump over the dock and get a nice spot by the water. I personally noticed that with all this Corona stuff, I was kind of just waiting for things to go back to normal. Back to my old rhythms and routines and the way I lived my life. But then I started thinking, what if life's not going back to normal, and actually this is the new normal? And that in some ways, the old way of doing things is going to be behind us, and that actually this is an opportunity to forget the old way of doing things and try something new. Personally, for me, this season has actually forced me to evaluate what's really important in life, and I've actually been noticing that I've been enjoying life a lot more. I've been going outside more, I've been taking walks in the forest, riding my bike, and I've actually started a new hobby that maybe you've seen in my Insta stories, and that's coming right here to this lake and taking a morning dip. Honestly, these are the moments where I think to myself, how in the world have I lived in this city and lived only 5 minutes away from this beautiful lake and not come here more often? And I really think it's because we're just creatures of habit. We get stuck in our rhythms and our routines, and sometimes it's really hard to try something new. And that's why I think in this season, instead of trying to wait for going back to normal, I think we should actually embrace this new season and realize that we can create a new norm. We can try new things, and we can explore and adventure and do things that maybe we never would have done before. So in this season, I'm really trying to stay positive and try to think of all the good things that are gonna come out of it. And for me, personally, that's been just trying new things. Ah, there's nothing like sitting by the lake on the dock, just enjoying these views. Hope you guys don't get bored of these views, because I'm sorry, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be coming to this lake a lot this summer. I've been actually thinking, should I start doing an everyday morning routine where I just jump on the boosted rev, drive out to the lake, take a morning dip, and start my day that way? What do you guys think? I think it sounds pretty good. Interesting fact, actually, this whole lake is actually fake. It's man-made. Can you believe that? Everything in my city, if we don't have it, we build it. So we built our own lake, and if you actually look somewhere over there, there's a ski hill, man-made as well. We don't have them here in Finland, so we just build them. Okay, it's definitely not as warm as I thought it was gonna be today though, so I think I'm gonna head back home. Really nice to hang out here by the lake, and yeah. So, in honor of this new season, I wanted to celebrate by doing something new. I want to embrace the new normal, a better normal. And that's why I had to change things up to commemorate this moment. And guess what? I went and decided to go rock the mustache. That's right. I don't remember the last time when I've shaved off my beard, but I thought, what the heck? Why not try it out? And I don't know about you guys, but I think this mustache looks mighty fine. In fact, tell me below and comment, what do you think of this beautiful stash? Even though I love it, it might be quite short-lived because if my wife absolutely hates it, I will definitely have to grow back the beard. So guys, I guess what I'm trying to say through this video is that wherever you live in the world, instead of waiting for life to go back to normal, I just hope that you would embrace the new norm. And instead of just being super negative and complaining about the situation, try to find the positive things and the good things that are to come in this season. Maybe that looks like you'll spend more time outside, or maybe you'll spend more time with your family, or maybe you'll be like me and try a new hobby out. Whatever it is, don't let this season go by without bringing some positive change into your life. All right, guys, I hope this was encouraging to you. Hopefully this will help you embrace this new season, the new norm, a better norm. Time to go pick up my wife. Very curious to see how she reacts to this bad boy. We've been married for 5 years and she's never ever seen me without a beard.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Looks handsome, right?
I don't know. Kind of.